Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Wonder Man, the Disney Plus Spotlight original series based off a comic book character. And I gotta say, I love this show. I love this show. I think this is one of the best Marvel Disney Plus series I've ever seen. This was the first time I actually saw the show straight through from beginning to end. I didn't have no problems with anything. I like this because there's a lot of shows that I watch. I've seen the Daredevil Born Again. Sometimes some episodes are like this. Well, I don't like that one too much. Blah blah blah. I didn't like what the computer they did with like with Moon Knight. Miss Marvel has some weak parts in there I didn't enjoy either. Falcon and Winter Soldier. That thing was like. I thought some parts okay. You could tell how it got chopped up so many times. I mean, every show had its something. I like this. I was loving it to certain parts, or something like that too. Even WandaVision, even though I love that series, even though like towards the end and stuff like that too, certain things they did, and certain they made, especially coming to Wanda and also Monica Rambeau and how because Wanda actually is the bad guy in that movie, but they try to make it like she was the innocent victim, but she's not. She's the one who. But anyway. But the fact that all those things like that too, this was the first time I actually watched a Marvel Disney Plus series, and I was like this, oh my gosh. Because before I came into this show, I saw the trailer, just like everybody else, and I was like this, okay, that's something. I don't know if this is good or not, but the trailer looks very interesting. They're trying something different with this. This might be stupid. So I came into this thing thinking, this thing's going to be dumb. I'm gonna watch this thing and not enjoy it, and I'm gonna just say this show sucks, and that's that. And I was gonna call it a day. And so, but then I saw the first episode, and I said, "Oh." And I saw the second, and I watched it. I said, "I gotta watch the second one." And by the time I couldn't stop watching it, I had to keep watching the thing. I said, "What is happening right now?" First of all, if you're coming to this show thinking you're gonna get some kind of big battles, blasting in the sky CGI stuff, that's not happening. This is not the thing where the good guy fights a bad person on himself at the end. This doesn't happen. This is not a part of some huge event at all. Matter of fact, it connects to the Marvel universe, but at the same time, it's its own thing. This is not an action movie. This is not a Marvel action movie. This is a drama, pretty much, with comedic moments in there as well too. This is the actors. Movie. There's really acting going on in here. This is something I wanted for Marvel to do for a long time, because comic books can cover every genre. You can have a comedy, you can have action, you can be a thriller, you can be a mystery, you can be a horror, you can be a suspense. Any genre you want to pick for a comic book story to go into, you can do that. They had tried that with certain things with the new movie, tried that with horror, but that didn't really work out that well because the storytelling was so badly done that it messed up everything. But you can actually really do this. And they said, because this doesn't follow the origin of Simon Williams at all. This doesn't. They do everything, but technically kind of wrong. I mean, they race swapped. They change his whole origin altogether. They don't explain how he got his powers. I think he's a mutant in this world. They don't say here he's not or is, but they change everything. They change everything, and so, but at the same time, I get it, and it makes sense for the storytelling in here. Because first of all, Simon Williams got his powers from the I can't think of his name, Zemo. Zemo gave him his powers to be a weapon against the Avengers as a puppet. And at the same time, he was keeping him on a leash because his powers were actually killing him. He was actually going to die. Because Zemo was giving him treatment stuff to keep him on a leash so he can spy on the Avengers and then help them tear them down. But Captain America found out about him pretty early on. And so, but they brainwashed Cap to forget, and so that as well. And also, he's also connected to Vision, because Vision got his brain waves off of him, and he also has a connection he had with Wanda as well. So all this stuff that they did, they already got these characters introduced already. So none of that stuff can really work. So they pretty much broke it down to Simon Williams, who he is as a character, and Simon Williams is an actor in the comic books, and he does superhero stuff, but every so often. He's not out there like fighting crime all the time. He's not really doing that. Most of the time he's working on a movie or on a TV set, something like that too. And so that's what his main focus is. But every so often he might chip in and he might die or then he'll come back, but because he's like pretty much immortal. So, but seeing him get broke, because taken down to the simple thing, he's an actor who just has powers and he wants to be an actor. And he's struggling with that as well too. And a lot of the things about Simon, who he is to his core, that he's very talented, but he's also very insecure. He also is a little bit of a butt and a pain in the butt and a pain, because he's so talented that he gets in his own way. Like, he doesn't fully believe in himself or believes in what he's doing, or he's too cocky. Like, it's too cocky and he believes in himself too much, and that he messes up things and talking out of something that he could have been a part of. Like, he's part of this TV show, and he just kept trying to give people notes on the writing and what they should be saying, what they should mean, and what should be going on, and blah blah blah, and changing things to fit this narrative he got in his head that you got to do. And it's like, dude, just say your lines. And the thing is, though, you watching him, and the thing is, though, you see somebody who's very talented screwing your life up. There's, what are you doing? What are you doing? And it's like, it feels so real at the same time, and it's also so cringy, and it's sad. When you watch him fail, this is your fault because you are so dumb. And at the same time, you do like him, and you want to see him succeed, and you want to see him grow. You want to see him get past this situation that he's going through, that he's causing himself. You see what relationship he has with his parents and his brother, his mom, and then his brother. Also, the relationship he has with his father and motivations as well too. And you want to watch that growth as well. And you also seeing the character Ben Kingsley, Trevor Slattery. This character has been part of Marvel for quite a while now. He was a joke, and I when I first came out, I didn't like him. At first, I liked him at first, and Iron Man 3, because I wanted to see the Mandarin. With the rings and the powers and stuff as well too. And I said, okay, we getting the Mandarin. He's killing it. I'm enjoying it. Defund it's all a joke. And I was like this, oh no. And I was kind of mad, and I was mad because of that. I didn't like the character at all. But they kept bringing him back, and after a while, I started to like him a little bit more, especially when he was in Shang-Chi. But in this show right here, I loved him. Ben Kingsley and Yahya Abdul-Mateen III, and their performances together, the chemistry between one another was just amazing. Watching these two go back and forth with each other, and the emotional thing they were going through each other as well too, was just done so well. And I was, what is happening? They took the character who was a joke. They do a superhero character. They change everything about him, but yet at the same time, I'm loving everything they bring to the table. A lot of this is something I said Marvel should do to myself. I always said, if you're going to race swap them, if you're going to change the character altogether, make sure it's good. Because if it's really done well, nobody's going to care. Because the boys do it all the time. They race swap, gender swap, they do all that stuff as well too, change the origins and everything. But this writing is done so well, you don't care. Most of the time in these Marvel TV shows, they will race swap or gender swap as well too, and then they change the character altogether, and they make the character worse than what they are that everybody fell in love with. And so now you're hating on this character now. Everybody hating this actor, and the actor getting all the hate for what's going on, which is really messed up. The actor's just doing their job, and then the show doubles down on it and make you feel like you're the bad guy because they put out crap. You're supposed to just take it. But this is the first time I'm like this, oh, okay. Because first I didn't like it at first, but now I'm like this, yes, it was perfect. It was perfect. I'm glad they picked them. And then this show did something I was never expecting. They brought in Doorman from the Great Lake Avengers. That Doorman. Now they changed his origin and everything, but at the same time, I didn't care because I love what they brought to the table here, and I enjoyed that storyline. And you also get the reason why they don't like superheroes and part of the in acting in the first place. And I just, oh my gosh, I love this show. Not for not, and the thing is though, they didn't need to do any special effects or anything. A lot of special effects in here, a lot of that's well too. But when they did use someone use his powers, it made sense for the show as well. It added something more to the table as well, getting more of like who he is, Simon is as a person, and why he goes to and what he's doing, and why he acts the way he acts, or how he is when in relationships as well too. And why he held on the relationship so much closely to Ben Kingsley, because he'd been trapped and hiding himself his whole entire life. And then finally seeing him open up to somebody, and like it was done so beautifully. Like, oh my God, I love these two. Oh, I love the show. Everybody should watch this thing. Really, really, really watch it. Watch it. I don't care how many times. Just watch it because we need Marvel to do more stuff like this. It's kind of sad that Marvel had no faith in the show. It really is. It's really sad that Marvel had no faith in the show. And I don't know why. It's weird. They will push a show that's terrible hard. You all seen the Acolyte. Was not good, but they pushed that thing hard. But something like this, it wants people under the rug. I don't understand why. And this is actually something that actually is good, which is so insane to me. I was expecting so much. I hate the show. I came in with my arms crossed like this. Whatever, this thing's gonna suck. And by the end, I said, "Oh my God, I love the show. I love this show. All the actors involved, all even the guests. I mean, the guest stars like that. Even Joey Pantoliano. I enjoyed his performance here as well too. I mean, this show was amazing. Wow. Now I don't know when Wonder Man's gonna be coming back in the bigger picture in the movies or nothing like that. I'm not sure. He may even get a second season. I think this might be it. The thing though, I had no idea what they're gonna do. What can they do from here? Because it was a good beginning, middle, and end. But the thing is though, at the same time, there is more to it. They can explore with this character as well. Oh well. Let's take my word for it though. Go check it out for yourself. You have to give this thing a grade. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out where to put this thing. Because I may have no problem with this show. So I'm gonna give it an A. I really am. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. I was not. It's so weird. It's because that thing. I had so little faith in this show. I really had no faith in the show at all. I had no faith in it none at all. If you told me that I was gonna, my future self told me I was gonna love this show, I was like, what? You must be stupid. I said, no way, I'm not gonna love this show, and I did a lot. And I'm really shocked by that as well. I don't understand how that happened, but at the same time, it happened. Wow. But take my word for it though. Go check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having fun watching it too. Give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. And search my social media and all that other stuff. And also my store where you check my stuff out in there. Buy some things. I really would appreciate it. But like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.